is Kertesz. I'm now past 80. I do many different things, of course. I am Toastmaster, public speaking clubs. I am a photographer. I love taking photos and showing people. I am a stand-up comedian.
My name is Julie. I am single now.
Which I begin when I was 77 only.
When I realized I had funny bones, and I became stand-up comedian.
I am a personal storyteller. I love telling personal stories because I think they can inspire others, give ideas, give courage.
Stand-up comedy? When I can barely stand on my feet?
How did you decide to become a stand-up comedian?
I have read somewhere that the past can change, and when I read it first time, I thought, no, that is not possible. But when I begin to create a story about anything which really was bad in my life, mostly, because there are the most interesting place, and how I reacted also, and what came from it, somehow the story changed the past. For example, my husband was not only sometimes aggressive, but very unfaithful. So when I begin to tell stand-up comedy, I told them, I am a virgin of comedy. But man, I stopped counting after 3.
Mommy, you cannot say those words. Not you. But she's not here.
All the heavy thing, and there was very heavy thing about me sitting home and knowing that he is with someone else and so on, become a lot lighter. So the past changed. And there are many things like I told, it's how you tell it, story or comedy or so on, but how you tell it is very important. I have to tell my stories that give courage to people, to others, through my stories some way, because people see me there on the stage and they tell themselves, if she can do it, I can do it too. And so I begin to tell my stories, and from one thing to other, because I never believed I was funny. I didn't think I have funny bones until, because my mother told me when I was 7 that I was not funny, telling her a joke about this shit in it. So I remained with the knowledge that I am not funny, and I didn't try to be funny with my friends. I am the serious one. And when I discovered that I could be funny, and I studied and loved it. So one very important thing, if you are creative, you don't have to put yourself in one box. You can be different things, not only one. And you don't have to wait until people recognize you. You can tell you are a photographer, for example, or a writer, or whatever, before your books come, or before people recognize you. And so I tried, and I continue to do it, not to put myself in one box, because everyone has a story to tell.